Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nisa and I am a licensed esthetician. And for those who don't know, I have a organic store online. It's called the Royal Luxury Cosmetics store. It's called Royal Luxury Cosmetics, and you can check me out at royalluxurycosmetics.com. I'll leave the link down below in the description box so you guys could check me out. Now tonight's gonna be a little different, right? Tonight's gonna be different. I want to touch on a topic tonight, guys. I really want to touch on a topic tonight. So I set up my camera tonight, get that camera light action going on for me tonight, so you guys can see me much better. Yeah, and I just want to touch on a topic. Now, as a entrepreneur, it's hard for an entrepreneur out there so much, right? And I feel as if we don't get a lot of recognition, especially, all right, so the way I want to touch on it is that what I'm trying to come across is saying to you guys is not everybody's gonna come up as soon as you say you are a owner for something, or you're a boss, or whatever, right? So it might take us 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. For me, it's been 2 years now. It's my second year of my business. I still haven't accomplished what I want to accomplish, but I do accomplish some stuff, and I'm very, very much grateful, right? All right. Now, when you're climbing the ladder in your business and you want your business to look a certain way, you start seeking people who can help you to let your business grow. Now, what I'm going to touch on tonight might hurt some people's feelings. It might not. But one thing I really want to touch on is, why is that when we choose, when a black entrepreneur, a black owned business choose to elevate, right? We choose to elevate, and we decided that we're going to hire our own people to help us elevate. They're always, they give us great conversation in the first half, right? Let's get serious here. They give us great conversation in the first half, and they make us feel good and warm and bubbly, and yes, I want to work with you. It doesn't matter if it's you're a graphic designer or a market person, or a branding strategic person, a coaching person. It doesn't matter. A mentor. It doesn't matter. Why is it that black owned business always have to have some type of issue, right? Why is it that we cannot just transition smoothly and let each other business grow smoothly, right? Why is it that, right? Now, I'm a fair person. I like to help people strive as much as I want to strive as well, right? So why is it that I can't get the same love, right? Now, when you're going to give another black owned business, I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to put my words together, because I don't really want to sound like I'm venting, but in fact, I'm really kind of just venting. Why? All right, I decided to give somebody a chance and it's a black owned business. I'm not going to call any names, and you tell me X, Y, and Z's time, but then when XYZ time comes in, you do not fulfill that XYZ time, right? So why is it hard for you are very these black own companies who say they do coaching, marketing, branding, strategic, graphic design. They're so popular on Instagram. The way how they're so popular, that is that when they get the new customer, they treat you good at first, but they drop it like a hot potato in between the time that is soon to be time for you to get your stuff. Why is that? You reaching out to them and they having an attitude. No, if I contact you on Instagram DM, and then you're gonna start telling me that I have to email you whatever I want to talk about, I'm not gonna follow your rules too much. Because if I feel like I emailed you and you're not replying to my email within 24 hours, trust me and believe, I'm DMing you so I could get a response, right? Because I don't want you, listen, I'm a person that respects people's time. I respect people in what they do, because I want somebody to respect my time, because I'm a business owner. So to a business owner, I understand where you're coming from, right? Business owner to business owner, I understand where you're coming from with the respecting of a time. But don't let the time pass when my stuff is due and I don't get it. Right? So we, black owned business company, we need to start working together. I believe that we need to start working together. Stop working against each other, guys. Stop. It doesn't look good in front of the other people's eyes. It doesn't, because every other nation works together. Why we can't? If you're gonna tell me that my stuff is gonna be ready in 2 weeks, I expect my stuff to be ready in 2 weeks, not a month later, not 2 months later, not 3 months later. And I'm just speaking hypothetical here, because I'm not going to go in depth in what I'm not going to go in depth, because I don't want to feel like I'm speaking about anybody. But this is an issue that we have in the black community. I had to touch on this topic tonight. I had to do this a little bit different from coming on here and talking about my skincare only, because this platform here that I'm trying to build is more than just only skincare. I want to build a platform where I want to build my community on, where my community can trust me with. You guys could talk to me about anything, not only skin, but we could rap and speak about anything business wise, right? So I want to touch on that. Black on black we need to come together. We need to do better. Stop giving attitude when people pay their hard-earned money and you can't produce. And then again, stop overbooking yourself. Stop overbooking yourself. And when you overbook yourself, you have this trade load of customers, and then you can't keep up, and then you can't focus, and then you do little of this and little of that and little of this, and then somebody's still getting left. Somebody's still getting left. And why is that? Why? When you overbook yourself, y'all not focusing. And then when y'all behind time and the customer or the client come to speak to y'all about their work that they pay their hard-earned money for, y'all have an attitude. Now, it's very unprofessional to have an attitude when a client or a customer is talking to you, because the customer is always right. Okay? And when you're a business owner, it's very differently when you're just working for somebody and you talk down to the customer or whatever you do. because it's going to look bad on you and your business, and then that person's going to tell the next person, and then you lose a lot of customers. You're only not going to lose one customer, but you're going to lose a lot. Now, I believe in communication. We have to learn to communicate, right? We have to learn to communicate as business owners, Black owned business owners. We have to learn to communicate. Not just take the money and tell us XYZ times and then don't give us updates. Now, for me, personally, when I get orders, this is why I love Shopify. When I get orders, I'm able to collect information, right? And even when you sign up with me and I get your number, I like to check in. Especially if it's my first time customer, I'm gonna be checking that customer package every second and make sure that package is good. And when that customer get their package, I'm gonna be like, hey, did you get your package? Is your package okay? Are you comfortable with your package? And whenever it's email or personal phone number, I am reaching out. I'm old school and I'm new school. I'm going to shoot you an email. I'm going to shoot you a text message, whatever way. Because I want to make sure that you feel comfortable purchasing from me again. And this is what we talk about all the time. Don't just be happy-go-lucky that you have a customer and you get this purchase. Make sure your customer is comfortable. Remember, when a customer buys from you, you automatically enter into a relationship with the customer. Same thing goes with the customers. Customers has to respect business owner, and business owners have to respect customers. It goes vice versa. But not when the customers are being respectful and they just want a little update and you're not being respectful. You make it seem like it's a burden. No, especially if a customer doesn't I'm going over my time, checking my time. Especially if a customer didn't hit you up that often within the time frame of their work, and now that the time frame is expired and the customer is reaching out, you want to give an attitude. You want to give an attitude. What is that? Pack up that. Pack it up. Pack up the attitude there and go somewhere else with that. You have to respect people's money. No, I'm an entrepreneur, right? A boss, babe. A confident one too. Listen, let me tell you this. I have to bust my ass night times. I have to put myself on night shift with my business in order to get everything done so I could make my bread. So if I hire you and trust you with my money to do my work, I expect to get updates. I expect you to treat me good because I'm going to treat you good. Right? So we don't want to let us not tangle with this situation. Let us not tangle with this situation because I don't want to feel like I'm coming at anybody. I'm not coming at, but I'm giving examples, right? And I'm very respectful when it comes on to me working with anybody. You could ask my graphic designer, you could ask my coach, you could ask I had a mentor, you could ask them. I'm very respectful. And I'm hoping people out there are being respectful to these people that they hire, because they work hard too. Let's give Caesar due when Caesar is due. They work hard, and I respect them so much. They are geniuses. When it comes down to the back end of the business, and you hire a graphic designer, you hire a branding strategic person, that's the same thing, right? When you hire a coach, a mentor, or somebody to do your sales funnel, these people are very talented. Let me give them their roses. Let me give Caesar due to what Caesar do. They are very talented people. They're smart, because certain things they do in the back end of the business, I can't do it. Girl, I'm just here to sell much. I want to sell. I know how to sell, and I know how to do my facials, and what I study for, what I go to school for. And as I always tell people, I will forever do what I go to school for. But I did not cut out to do the whole marketing and graphics and that. I'm not. I ain't saying I'm not gonna try and do a little graphics. I could manage myself a little bit on Canva, but I'm no Canva pro right here. Right? I'm no Canva pro right here, guys. So I always tell people, I will pay a graphic designer in a heartbeat, a marketing person in a heartbeat, to help me be successful. I'm not afraid to invest my money. And because I'm not afraid to invest my money in my business, I expect to get the respect that is due to me, and communicate with me and give me updates and let me know. No, I have to put in. I have the best graphic designer. Her name is Jessica. That lady, she would give me updates. And if I DM her, she doesn't give me an attitude. There's not one time I could say out of my mouth that Jessica gave me an attitude. Even when sometimes I feel like I'm asking a rhetorical question. See, I just got a new customer, and because this is what I'm gonna go back to Jessica, but this is what I'm talking about, guys. Customer service and communication is the key, right? Customer service and communication is the key. Now, this customer bought from me, right? And she bought from me to support me because she has her own business, and now she passed on that she likes my products, so she passed it on to her sister, and her sister just purchased from me. And I give great customer service to her. I actually, when she had bought from me, I had tap in and see where she wanna give away from me, right? She wanna give away from me, and then she bought from me. And then I was, I talked through with her, let her know where her package was, and just talk. Just talk. Some people like when you talk. People like when you speak up and project your voice and stand tall and know what you're doing and have confidence. But people doesn't like when you be filled with attitude, and you act like you're bothered when people asking you about what they bought from you. You understand? So you have to stand tall, project your voice, and have good customer service. So this tonight is just going to be about communication, learning. If you want to be a business owner, right, make sure you have communication skills. Communication skills is going to get you very, very far with your business. So don't watch the sales them. Don't watch that you're not getting one heap of sales. If you're getting even 10 sales a day, and you having that communication, that well mannered speech with your customers, they're going to like you. Because listen, it's not all about how much money can you make. Yes, we all want to make money, and we all need money. Come on, we live in a country where we need money, all right? But don't get blinded by the situation now needing money till you start treating your customers like shit, right? Don't get blinded by that, right? I know we want to make that moolah, we just want to have customers and all that good stuff, but don't get blinded. Don't lose focus. I'm going over my time. Don't lose focus, right? We have to have great communication skills. So tonight video tonight video is really about how to take care of yourself in the business, how to manage yourself, make sure you do your research, right? I can't think of what the topic of top of my head properly, how I want to say it, but it will be there in the title. Okay, so Jessica, I'm have to big up my girl, Jessica, I'm have to big her up. Yeah, man, I have to big her up, guys, cause the lady good, she good. She is wonderful. Alright, her Instagram is my branding strategic, and this is her right here. I don't know if you guys seen her. This is her, and I'll leave her description. And I'm gonna leave. Okay, so the camera just went off because apparently me that chat too much. But when me get passionate about something, I'm gonna yap. So I'm not gonna go overboard too much tonight, guys, but I really, as I said, guys, I'm living up to my expectation. I own it to myself to come here every week and drop a video. And this was a perfect, this topic comes into my head because, guys, to be honest, this is something that is happening to one of my business friend, and actually happening to me right now. I don't want to go into much in depth the situation. Now, well, I want to say that I don't want to go in depth into the situation because it's not like say I'm being rude to anybody, but I'm just saying that guys have to have communication. Communication, guys, communication is the key. So if you want to be a business owner and you're going into a field that you love and you want to start your own business, make sure you have your communication skills set up in the back of your head. So when you're dealing with your customers, you deal with your customers with respect, you deal with your customers with love, you deal with your customers with a smile, you deal with your customers with a love. Give them love. Customers love when you treat them good. Once you treat them good, they will treat you good, and they will tell everybody about you, and then you'll get the sales that you want. All right, so sales don't only just come from Instagram. All right, because you could go down the street right now and somebody be like, your name just happened to be talking, and you said I own a business, and you give them your card, and because you be so nice within the conversation that you're having, and then you end up handing out your business card, that person can bring you 10 or 20 customers. All right, so you gotta know who you're talking to, and you have to treat people with respect. So yeah, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was just a little bit of rant. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little bit of rant. But also it's something that we need to understand also, right? We need to know how to deal with stuff, you know. And you know, I don't feel good right now because I won't make another purchase with this person, you know, because the time frame has passed and you still have not given me any type of substance to what I asked for, and you already got my money like a month ago. So, and it's not just one person you're doing this to, you're doing this to another person that I also know. And just imagine who you're doing this to otherwise, you know. And you're just busy gallivanting on social media, which I don't have a problem with what you're doing with your daily life, but at the same time, let me feel like you're doing my work, you know. Give me updates, you know what I'm saying? So people is going to feel some type of way when they do see you on social media having fun, knowing that they did not get what they ordered from you and you're behind time. So it does look bad. Social media is a place where things look bad and good at the same time. So you really have to know what you're doing. So yeah guys, I just wanted to tell you guys, if you want to get out there and start your own business, make sure you do some research, make sure you have your stuff together, make sure you don't, it's not, I know all the time we're not going to feel good in that headspace, but also make sure you treat your customers with respect and give them communication, because communication is the key. I don't want to be biased, I don't want to sound biased, because also these people that do work for us as business owner, you have to give them their flowers and give the secret to do what they do. They're very smart in what they're doing, because I know half of us don't know how to set up a website properly, or half of us doesn't know how to set up an IG properly to make it look like a business place. So when we reach out to these people and pay them our money to let they do the work for us, we have to respect their time and business hours as well. But if you feel like you're not getting your stuff within the time frame that you order your stuff, you have to take action where you start texting them, DM them, email them, call them, whatever ways of contacting them. Yes, take that action, because you spend your unearned money to do what you have to do, because you know it's not easy for us as entrepreneurs, especially the entrepreneurs that has a second job. You know, it's not easy, you know, and it's not easy for a person who has a child, because I have a child, and my child is 1 year old, and I can't really conquer everything in the daytime, because you know he requires a lot of attention. So when I do get the chance to conquer everything, it's at nighttime, right? You know, look at me, I'm making my YouTube video, and after I finish making this video, I'm going to go right into making some more contents for the rest of the week. So we also struggle as well. So everybody should learn how to communicate, right? Everybody have to learn how to communicate and make everything works right and make it worthwhile, you know, and no attitude and no try to feel like you're disrespecting the person, right? And please, when you tell the person XX time, which is I'm not even gonna say XX time. Let me stop saying XX time. When you tell a person 10 to 21 business days and it's reached 10 to 21 business days, they should have their product in their hand already. All right, whatever they order from you for you to take care for them on their website and whatever, and you give them a time frame saying 10 to 21 business days, and when 21 business days come, they should have the material in their hand already. 3 days, 2 days, 5 days, 6 days don't need to pass and they don't have the material in their hand, because you get ample time. You get ample time to take care of this, take care of the person's work. So what are you really doing within the 10 to 21 business day? Are you really working, or are you just really skylarking? Right? Because it's just as if you have a business, it's just as if you have a storefront and you have maybe 100 customers walk in for that day, or 100 customers walk in at daytime into your store, and they want you to prepare their website. They want you to prepare their sales funnel, or whatever the case may be, right? And you tell them a time frame. They're expecting to come back to your store within the time frame to see if you have done the work. So what if that person walked back to the store within the time frame, and that work is not done? What are you going to tell them? What are you going to tell them? Are you going to have an attitude about it when they come within the time frame, or are you going to have the work for them? Right? So we really have to think logically, unless something crazy happen, or an emergency, or maybe the material that you were preparing not going the way how you expect it. Then that's when the line of communication comes in, and then you let the customer know, like, listen, John Doe, your thing now gonna ready for now, you know. Yet now go ready for now because the material never go how it's supposed to go. So we have to go give you more than the 21 days grace period time. And that's what the communication comes in. And then John Doe will know how to understand himself, right? And know say him not gonna get an attitude, because you tell him within the time frame, say the material not going to ready yet, so give you a little more time, and that's it. But when you leave John Doe out in the open, right? When you leave John Doe out in the open now, and not tell John Doe nothing, and not update John Doe upon nothing, how you expect John Doe to feel when he walk in your store? And the material not ready yet, and him have deadline will come up, and springtime will come up, summertime will come up, when everybody want little product, everybody gonna want little this, everybody gonna want little that, right? How you gonna expect John Doe going to feel? John Doe not gonna feel good. John Doe not gonna feel good, cause you never give John Doe the update before John Doe. What if John Doe live 2 hours from the store, and John Doe use him last come down at his store, and beg him little bread in a drive, and you gonna tell John Doe so the material not ready, and you never give John Doe no email updates, no DM updates, no phone update, no update. John Doe not gonna feel please. So this is an example, guys, I'm just giving you, right? That is just an example I'm giving you guys. Now I'm gonna cut this video. I'm gonna cut this video now. This is just, I would say, a little rant, not really a rant, like a story time, not really a story. Y'all get the picture. I'm just here to, as I tell you guys, I'm going to come here, and this is where I'm going to come and speak on things that bothers me about in the industry. This is where I'm going to, so not only I'm coming here to tell you guys about my skincare and how great it is, and you guys need to go over to royalluxurycosmetics.com right now and make your purchase. And make your purchase, especially with that good body butter that I have that everybody loves. And I'm coming out with a few more new body butters. I'm coming up with some fruity body butters. I'm gonna be having banana, strawberry, kiwi, lavender, you know, a lot of fruitiness going to go on for the spring and the summertime. As I tell you guys, I'll be coming on camera making those body butters with you guys on camera, so you guys will be witnessing me making body butters on camera and packaging them and getting ready for selling for summertime. So I don't, as I said guys, I'm just coming here where this is going to be my safe space, where I come and I'm going to vent sometimes. I'm going to laugh with you guys sometimes. I'm going to cry sometimes, which I don't. I hope not. And I'm going to be telling you, showcasing my skincare and everything. This is why I said I am going to also have a night where I just come and I do have my podcast and we're going to talk and have fun. So I'm not, as I said, I'm not here to bore you guys. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with y'all, and this is where I'm being myself, and this is who I am. So yeah guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was a little bit of education, a little bit of ramping, a little bit of education, a little bit of ranting, and just to let you guys know that communication is the key. Now guys, have a safe week, and this video will be dropping when it's done. I can never tell you guys when my video is gonna drop. Maybe Friday, maybe a Saturday, maybe a Sunday, because when I get the time to edit the video, that's when I just feel like say, you know what, you guys could have this video now because it's done edit. Why I need to let it sit and wait, you know, until I have a good community where they say I want my videos on Friday or I want my videos on this Saturday, then I will. But for now, my video is going to be dropping, and it's when I finish, and if I edit it tonight, you guys probably get it all tomorrow. That's the truth. That's just the truth. But okay guys, so thank you for watching me, and remember, tell a friend who I am. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Like it, press the like button, and thank you guys. Bye.